Got a jam I want to play for you for my Sock Hop YouTube channel between 1955 to 1963. This is a slow, easy-going, maybe sort of a mid-tempo record. Frankie Avalon comes to mind as far as similar genres is concerned. This is a classic lovey-dovey. Snuggle up to your loved one, boyfriend, girlfriend in the backseat of a 1957 Chevy while the AM radio station is playing this song. It could be WLS, it could be WTBC here in Tuscaloosa, or if anybody ever played it, it all comes down to the 57 Chevy. It's just a classic car, classic record, but it didn't do anything. It bombed. It went to number 78 on Billboard's Hot 100. Song I'm talking about is Frankie Calen, C-A-L-E-N, Joni. It's a beautiful record, but it fell through the cracks. You know, there's so many good songs that come out in any particular year. And some songs just get ignored. They just fall right through the cracks. Plus, Frankie Callen was unknown. I mean, this is a one-hit wonder. We're not talking Elvis or the Platters or Fats Domino. We're talking just a one-off affair. The B-side to this record. Oh, I love this. This is just classic sock hop. This is classic sock hop. Pa, I passed my driving test. They don't make them like this anymore. Believe me, they don't. My goodness. I love to see that get into the top 40. Pa, I passed my driver's test. Here's the brand new one by Frankie Calen. Well, it didn't happen. The Spark record label. It was off the Spark record label. I couldn't find out anything. I couldn't get very much information on Frankie Calen. Nothing. And I got a little information on Spark Records, but I don't know if it's related to the Spark Records that this song came from. Same record label. But there was a Spark Records that was founded in 1954 by Jerry Lieber and Mike Stoller. Legendary R&B record producers and songwriters. They wrote Hound Dog, the original Hound Dog. That was covered by Big Mama Thornton. That was back in 1952, 53. This was several years before Elvis got a hold of it. And included that little comedy thing that was done by William Bell and the Bell Boys, a Las Vegas act. But that's another story. They also produced hit records by the Coasters, Lieber and Stoller. They founded this record label in 1954. Some of the groups that came off this record label, the Robins, the Sly Fox, but eventually Lieber and Stoller, they just wanted to write songs and make records. They didn't want to get into the arcane business, all the mechanical details of song publishing. Therefore, they sold Spark Records to Atlantic. But the year was not given. I don't know when that happened. Therefore, I'm not sure if we're talking about the same label, but it is the Spark label, one way or the other. One other thing. Let me read you the top 5 hits from that week of July 8th, 1961. At number 5, Adam Wade, Writing on the Wall. They still hit up on that one on 50s on 5 XM radio. It's a fantastic record. Raindrops by Dee Clark. The Bo Weevil song, a brilliant record by Brooke Benton. At number 3 that week, Bobby Lewis, Tossing and Turning up at number 2. Gary U.S. Bonds, Rocket Rollers. Gary U.S. Bonds, Quarter to 3 at number 1 that week of July 8, 1961, and all the way down to number 82 that week. Let me pull it down. My goodness, there's so many Lost 45s, the Duques, the Chanters, Lawrence Welk and his orchestra with Yellow Bird. I'm Gonna Knock on Your Door by Eddie Hodges. Remember that? That's on this Hot 100, but all the way down to number 82, Frankie Calen with Joni. It was up from 86 the previous week. Only got as high as 78, that's it. It's a bomb. Here it is. Frankie Calen with Joni.